Welcome back to Behind Times Gaming. This is JD. Today we're going to be opening up some Pokemon cards. So let's get right into it. And we're back, everybody. Here we are. We have something new this time, as you guys now know. We're going to be doing some Trick or Trade packs for October. You guys might recognize, you might not recognize these. These are the Trick or Trade packs from 2022. I lucked into getting a pack of a bunch from them. So I figured what we're going to do is we're going to try to get the full set of 30. It's only 30 cards. We're going to try to get the full set. We're going to open packs until we get the full set of 30 cards. So we got 9 packs here. We're going to get started. We're going to open some packs. We're going to see what we get in this Trick or Trade. We're going to do this a little different. I'm going to open 3 packs at a time and stack them. Then we're going to sleeve them and check out what they are, just because there's only 3 cards per pack in these Trick or Trades, as you can see here. They're only a 3-card pack. So let's get these put aside. Okay. And so here we go. This is our Trick or Trade pack. As you can see it, this is, yes, the one from 2022. You can tell because of the Pikachu and the Gengar. I think the 2023 has Pikachu and Mimikyu, and the 2024, I think there's a tree. What's the tree dude called? The tree dude. I think Pikachu's still in it though, but the tree dude's in it. There might be a Gengar as well, but I know the tree dude's in it. But this is the 2022 packs. So let's go ahead and let's get 3 of these opened up, and then get them sleeved up and see what we get in these first 3 packs. Okay. Leash. How are these going to be to open? Oh, I can get it. Like, there's so little cards that it's like such a loose pack. You know? Okay, so we can see a little bit of card there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip it over this way. We're gonna pull this out, put that pack aside. We're gonna take these 3 cards. We're gonna put them right down right here. We're gonna do that 2 more times, okay? So we're not just doing 3 cards at a time. Oh my, these are, oh, there we go. These are a little harder to get into just because they're so light, because there's like so little in them. There we go. There we go. That's pack number 2. And let's get pack number 3. So I figured, like, I have enough packs of this that I should be able to get all 30 cards. If I don't, then I am very unlucky. And then I guess we'll have to try to source some more out. They were pretty hard to find, though. Okay, so we got our 9 cards here. Okay. Oh my god, they're all slippery all over the place. So what I'm going to do, as you guys know, is I'm going to go ahead and get these sleeved up, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back. We got these first 3 packs all sleeved up. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we managed to pull here for our first time with this Trick or Trade 2022. Okay. So first up, oh, very cool. We got the Hatterene Holo, lovely holo here. We got HP 130. We have ability Witch Rondo. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do, your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their benched Pokemon. And we have Psychic for 30 plus damage. This attack does 50 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Now, of course, this is a holo, so we are going to get it put into a top loader. And I will let you know I do have a binder for this set, and it is a top loader binder. So once all this is said and done, like, all these cards are going to go into the top loader if they go into the binder, just to make it that way. That's just the first binder I bought for this. I might switch that up later and make it just a normal binder. I'm kind of deciding how I want all my sets to be in binders still, but we'll figure that out. But there's our Hatterene. But for now, all these will go in top loaders, but in this video, we're going to do it the normal way. If it's a holo, it gets a top loader. If it's not, it gets something else. So let's go ahead and do our next card. Oh, and we have a Zubat, lovely crochet Zubat, HP 50. We have Hide in Shadows. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. And we have Speed Dive for 20 damage. Lovely little Zubat, adorable. Third card. We have a Dusclops, HP 90. We have Fade to Black for 30 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now Confused. And that's it for the first of the 3 packs. We'll be getting into the second pack here now. So let's go ahead and let's get into the second pack. Oh, and our first card is a Mismagius. I can't pronounce this. And we have another holo. There we go. HP 90. We have Ominous Pros. I can't say that. Your opponent reveals their hand. If they have 4 or more cards in their hand, choose all but 3. And your opponent shuffles the chosen cards into their deck. And we have Psybeam for 50 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now Confused. There we go. Of course, this is a holo, so we're going to get it put into our top loader. Can't change up the way we do the videos, because that's how we do it here. Now, this is really weird. It's like the first card is, I guess the first card is the back card, so I guess that's all fair. I don't know what we did, but it looks like the first card we're pulling for each pack seems to be a holo. We'll see if that happens again, if that's the trend. There we go. Next up, oh, we have a Lampent, HP 80. We have ability Top Entry. Once during your turn, if you drew this Pokemon from your deck at the beginning of your turn, well, oh my goodness, I lost my train there. Let's try that again. Once during your turn, if you drew this Pokemon from your deck at the beginning of your turn and your bench isn't full, before you put it into your hand, you may put it onto your bench. That is quite the sentence for saying, hey, you can put this Pokemon straight on your bench once per turn. Like, that's a lot. And we have Reignite for 20 damage. Attach a Fire Energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon. Very cool. Third card of this middle pack is a Nickit. HP 60. Adorable little Nickit. And he has Rear Kick for 10 damage. Now, this should be the first card of the third pack. And if we're right, it should be a holo. And look at that. We have a Mimikyu holo. Look at that. HP 70. We have ability Heal Jamming. Your opponent's benched Pokemon can't be healed. And we have Claw Slash for 30 damage. Very cool. Very cool. Let's get this put into a top loader. There's our tap, tap, tap. And once again, there is our Mimikyu. Mimikyu. Very lovely. Next card. Oh, we have the lovely Pikachu, HP 60. We have Energize. Attach a Lightning Energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. And we have Electro Ball for 30 damage. Adorable little Pikachu. There you go, Pikachu. And our last card is a Murkrow, HP 70. We have Scout. Your opponent reveals their hand, and Peck for 20 damage. Not bad. Okay, let's take a quick look at what we got in these first 3 packs. We got some nice holos. Nice cards. We got lucky. We didn't get any We didn't get any duplicates in this first go around. So there's we got in our first 3 packs of Trick or Trade. Okay, so that is our first 3 packs. Let's go ahead and get this packed up. That's our first 3 packs of Trick or Trade. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get into another 3 packs. So of course here we have our Trick or Trade once again 2022. This is our lovely Trick or Trade pack. We're gonna go ahead and, like you said, we're gonna open up 3 of these again. Do we want to try to do a little trick here where it seems like the front facing card is actually the holo? Do we want to move that to the top? We're gonna try it. Okay, we're gonna try it so our holos are the 3rd card instead of the first one. Okay, we're gonna try a little magic here. Okay, so let's put this down here. So my understanding now, this is upside down, is that this bottom card is the holo. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch the bottom to the top. Okay. Which will then, of course, put it down first. So it should be the 3rd one. We'll put these down here. Let's try to do that same thing for the next 2 packs and see if that works out, that we get 2 normal cards and then the holo. I just think that's a more exciting way to open these packs. We could get really crazy. We could put all the holos on the back. We could do that. But I also like the idea of seeing what actually comes from each pack. So here we go. Bottom on the top again. There's pack number 2. And let's get pack number 3. Oh, that's the first time we've seen a dark card. Okay, and once again, bottom on the top. We got to flip this one around, put it down here. Okay, let's go ahead and get these 3 packs sleeved up, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back and we got these next 3 packs of Trick or Trade all sleeved up. Let's take a look at what we got. Let's see if we made it work this time. So we should get 2 normal cards and then a holo if I'm correct in my thinking. Let's take a look. Okay. Oh, so we did get a normal card. Here we go. We got an Ariados, HP 110. We have ability Spidernet. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may switch one of your opponent's benched evolution Pokemon with their active Pokemon. And we have Poison Sting for 30 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Very cool. Next up, we have a Duskull, HP 60. We have Perplex for 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Very cool. And this should be our holo. Oh, look at that. Number 1, we got it right. Number 2, that is an awesome looking Mewtwo. Check out the Mewtwo. So cool. Mewtwo holo, HP 130. We have Life Sucker for 20 damage, heal 20 damage from this Pokemon, and Psyburn for 110 damage. So cool. That is a beautiful Mewtwo. Let's go ahead and get that put into our top loader. Oh, such a cool looking card. Yeah, that Mewtwo looks absolutely awesome. Let's go ahead and get our tap, tap, tap. So you guys, now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I wanted to start with this one. There we go. There's our Mewtwo holo. I wanted to start with this pack of trick or trade for a few reasons. Number one, I like doing things chronologically. Number two, this is the only trick or trade that came with a Cubone. And as you guys know, he's my favorite Pokemon. So let's get back into it. Here we go. Oh, we have another Zubat, HP 50. We have Hide in Shadows. Switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. And we have Speed Dive for 20 damage. And next up, oh, another Duskull. We have HP 60, of course, and we have Perplex for 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. And for our holo, oh, we have another Mismagius. Mismagius. I did it again. I don't know what it is. HP 90. We have Ominous Prowse. Pros. I can't do either of those. I hope we don't get any more of these because I can't talk for these ones. It's not good. Your opponent reveals their hand. If they have 4 or more cards in their hand, choose all but 3, and your opponent shuffles the chosen cards into their deck. And Psybeam for 50 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Let's get that put into our top loader. Slip it on in. Well, that's going to be, there we go. That's going to be a nice card that someone else gets to have, because I'm not going to need it for my master set, am I? There we go. But there's a duplicate. Yes, this is a duplicate. For all of you, a duplicate. Okay, next up, oh, we have another cute little Pikachu, HP 60. Of course, Energize, attach a lightning energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon, and Electro Ball for 30 damage. Next up, ooh, a Ghastly, very cool. HP 50, we have Sleep Pulse for 10 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Ooh, there you go, Ghastly. And our holo, ooh, very cool, is a Darkrai. HP 120. We have ability Darkness Guard. If this Pokemon has any darkness energy attached, it takes 20 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. And we have Vortex of Darkness for 60 plus damage. This attack does 20 more damage for each darkness energy attached to this Pokemon. Very cool card. Let's get that put into our top loader. We are not doing too bad, guys. Our first 6 packs, we only got a few duplicates. We're not doing too bad. You know, we might have spoken too early. It might become a long haul searching for 1 or 2 cards, but we're gonna see what happens. And there we go. Once again, there's our Darkrai holo. Okay, let's take a quick look what we got in these 3 packs here. Of course, as I mentioned, guys, I do have a binder. I'm going to get these put in. It is a top loader binder. But that means it is too big to show you guys my current setup. I might try to figure out a way to show you guys and see how we have it laid out. But at the moment, I can't make it work. But here's what we got in that second pack. Some lovely cards. Very cool. Very cool. So far, we only have 4 duplicates so far, which is not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's get these packed up. Let's get into our 3 final packs. Oh my, oh my. Almost lost them. Okay. So here we go. Once again, we're going to do 3 more of these Trick or Trade 2022 packs. So like I said, same like last time, you guys know the drill. I'm going to crack open 3 of them, and then we're going to get them sleeved up. We're going to do the same thing we did with the middle ones, and we're going to move that bottom card to the top, because I'm liking the last one being the holo. That's working out well. Let's go ahead and get this cracked open. Oh my. Come on. Here's the thing. Did they not change the pack size when they do like 3 cards? Like, is it still the same pack size, because it feels so slimsy. Like, I feel like you could probably fit a normal set of cards in here, maybe. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Oh, we got another Darkness Hollow. Got a little hint of that. I don't know if you guys saw it. So we're going to move this one to the top, which will then move the hollow to the bottom when we sleeve them. So that's pack 1. Here we go, pack number 2. One thing I must say, these packs... Oh, fire hollow. That's different. These packs do open very nicely. Let's move that to the top. And our third and final pack. This little hint can become very important if it ends up what we're searching for is a hollow. You know what I mean? If the last card we need is a hollow, and we do this little pull like this, right? We do this little pull, right? We get that little hint of color. You know, that could tell us right off the bat if this is going to be the card we need or not once we get deep into this. So, that could be fun. There we go. Switch that around. Put this down here. So I'm going to go ahead and get these 3 packs sleeved up, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're back. We got these last 3 packs of Trick or Trade 2022 all sleeved up. Let's take a look at what we get. Oh, there it is. This is the card I'm hoping for. As you guys know, love it. There's that Cubone Trick or Trade version. We actually pulled this card at another time at some point. I remember doing it because I remember seeing it. Or maybe we just saw the art. Maybe I just remember because I recently just uploaded another one of my Cubone collection update videos, and we had a card similar to this, but not the Trick or Trade one. So now we got the Trick or Trade one. Awesome. This is the first Cubone card that I've ever pulled that's going to go into my collection, because I think I pulled 1 or 2 in the past, but I already had them in my collection. But here we go. First Cubone card I've ever pulled for my collection. Love it. HP 70. We have Beat for 10 damage and Headbutt for 30 damage. Beautiful little Cubone. Love them. Absolutely love them. Next up, we have another Murkrow. HP 70. We have Scout. Your opponent reveals their hand, and Peck for 20 damage. Oh, and we have another Darkrai. HP 120. We have ability Darkness Guard. If this Pokemon has any darkness energy attached, it takes 20 less damage from attacks after applying weakness and resistance. And Vortex of Darkness for 60 plus damage. This attack does 20 more damage for each darkness energy attached to this Pokemon. Let's of course get that put into our top loader, because that is a hollow. Slip him on in. Get on in there, Darkrai. Get on in. Of course, let's get our tap, tap, tap. Little side tap. And once again, there is our Darkrai hollow. Getting into pack number 2 here. Ooh, we have a Litwick. HP 60. We have Scorch. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Very good, very good. And then we have, ooh, look, a Sinistea. HP 30. We have Furtive Drop. Put 2 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon. Very cool, very cool. Another one we needed for the collection. And our hollow, very cool, is a Chandelure. HP 140. We have ability Protective Glow. All your Pokemon that have energy attached have no weakness. And Mirage Flare for 110 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Very cool. Let's get this Chandelure put into our top loader. Very good. So we're making some good progress. Little tap, tap, tap. And some more tap taps over here. There we go. And there is our Chandelure holo. And now the third and final pack of this 9 packs. Here we go. First up, ooh, we have a Spinarch. HP 60. We have Hang Down for 10 damage and Sting for 20 damage. Next, we have a Misdreavus. Misdreavus. There we go, I said it. HP 60. Lovely card. Beautiful artwork here. Love the coloring. We have Mumble for 10 damage. Very cool. And what is our holo going to be? Oh, of course it is. It's another Hatterene. Here we go, guys. Ability Witch Rondo. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. If you do, your opponent switches their active Pokemon with one of their benched Pokemon. Not too bad. Not as bad as the Misdreavus evolution. That one's a tongue tie. And we have Psychic for 30 plus damage. This attack does 50 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Let's go ahead and get this put into our top loader as well. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that tap, tap, tap. Another tap. Lovely. There is our Hatterene holo. Okay, let's go ahead and take a quick look at what we got in these last 3 packs. There we go. So that's what we got in the last 3 packs. Out of the 9 of the Trick or Trade from 2022 we've pulled. Pretty good pulls. I got the Cubone. I love it. First video, pulled the Cubone. Happy about that. I wonder how many more we'll pull before we complete these 30 cards. It's only 30 cards. It can't be that bad, right? I guess we'll find out. We will find out. Okay, guys, let's get this packed up. And as always, we're going to take a quick look at the hits, which this is a little different to do because it's only a 30 set pack. But sure, we'll take a look at the holos that we pulled, that we happened to pull from these 9 packs. Maybe we'll switch it up after, like moving forward. You know, maybe we'll eventually start just showing. We'll start showing the ones we needed for our collection, or because at the moment we pretty much needed all of them. Like pretty much all these cards, not all these, but pretty much all of them, other than a few duplicates, we did need, because this is the first time we're opening any Trick or Trade. But of course, you know, here we have the holos we pulled, and I'm gonna go now and I'm gonna get these put into my binder. So that as we go, I have an idea of what I need to pull, and I can try to remember and try to let you guys know as I pull them that, hey, that is one we were missing for the collection. That's good. But of course, if you guys are watching along, you guys can kind of keep track as well. It's only 30 cards, so it's not hard to keep track and know when we're pulling something else we need, guys. So that's it for this one, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Little something spooky for October. I figure we do some Trick or Trade packs. I thought that'd be cool. Actually complete that set. Of course, next week we're going to do it again. So come on back next week and we're going to crack open some more Trick or Trade packs, and we're going to keep doing it until we complete this 30 cards. Hopefully I got enough packs. We'll find out. But that's it for now. Bye. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more. I will see you all next time.